Hey everyone, this is Chrono once again, back with another video for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Now in today's video, I just want to quickly go over the commercials that Capcom released for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Now these commercials are actually quite special in that they reveal yet another monster that's going to be coming up in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and that is the bird wyvern Yian Garuga. Now the Yian Garuga is possibly one of the most aggressive bird wyverns in the series. Now the first time you meet this monster, it will start pursuing you, it will start attacking you with everything that it's got. So this is definitely a monster to look out for once it comes in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Now the general aesthetics of the Yian Garuga is that it has this dark purple coloration, it has a poison tipped tail, large wings, as well as a large beak and two frill ears. Now in terms of the overall look that this monster has, you can almost mistake it for that of your usual flying wyvern instead of a bird wyvern. So definitely a monster that has a lot of unique features for a bird wyvern. Now in terms of this monster's particular behavior, again, this is one of the most aggressive bird wyvern there is, and it shows. So the moment that you come into the area with the Yian Garuga in it, it will instantly start attacking you, start homing in on you, and really just go out of its way to attack you. Now in terms of the way it fights, this is a bird wyvern that has mostly flying wyvern attacks. So in terms of the way it attacks, it has the Rathian Fireball Spit, it has the Rathian Tail Whip, it even has the Rathian Poison Tipped Tail Somersault. So this is definitely a monster that has a lot of flying wyvern moves, but it also has its own unique moves such as the Pecking Attack, the Pecking Slam Attack, as well as the Screech. Now the Screech itself is possibly one of the key features that the Yian Garuga has that kind of keeps it very unique from the other flying wyverns because of the fact that it uses its screaming pod in order to incapacitate players and then instantly attack them. So this is definitely a monster that uses the most out of its utilities. Now in terms of the way this monster fights, this monster is very infamous for being able to transition from one attack to another almost instantaneously. So this is definitely a very fast monster. So in terms of the attack patterns that it has once it's in its standard mode, so it's not enraged, it will go from your usual fireball attack for example, and then it will start to tackle you, but then that tackle transitions instantly into a pecking attack. So definitely a monster that has a lot of ways in order to keep you thinking on your feet. So definitely a monster to look out for once it hits. Now in terms of when it's in rage mode, this is when the Yian Garuga definitely feels like the most aggressive monster there is. In fact, it is so aggressive that it almost feels like the angriest chicken that you will fight, even angrier than the Kulayaku with the blue stone. So this is definitely a monster that really likes to attack you. It will bombard you with everything that it's got. It will even go from a screaming attack into a tackle. It will literally just go ahead and try to demolish you. Now as you can see here, it's just entered rage mode, and as you can see instantly, I'm actually getting demolished at this stage in the fight with the Yian Garuga in Generations Ultimate. So this is definitely going to be something I expect to come once Iceborne hits this September. Now in terms of the Yian Garuga itself, when it comes to Iceborne, we can definitely expect some new attack patterns for it as well. So for those of you who are unfamiliar as of this stage as to what Capcom does with veteran monsters, what they generally tend to do is they bring back these veteran monsters, but they don't just bring them back the way they are. They bring them back with some new attack moves. So this is gonna be a fight that will feel fresh for those of you who are veterans because of the fact that Capcom likes to keep things fresh and give monsters new mechanics as well as new attack moves. So definitely something to look forward to when Monster Hunter World Iceborne comes this September. And that is pretty much it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.